Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. I'm your host, Jessica Williams. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Happy Monday. You already know it's time to kick it off with some motivation. Here's the quote. Too often we underestimate the power of a touch, a smile, a kind word, a listening ear, an honest compliment, or the smallest act of caring, all of which have the potential to turn a life around. This is just a reminder that you hold so much power by the way that you act and the things that you say. Your nice words can impact someone in a positive way, or your rude actions can impact someone in a negative way. Listen, being kind is free. It costs nothing. Saying hello, smiling at someone is free. It costs nothing. I never understand when people walk around rude or they put their negative energy on other people. You have a choice each day not to be that person. Instead, choose to be light. I say throw kindness around like it's confetti, which leads us to today's show. Last week, we held our annual Day of Caring food drive in the parking lot here at WANE 15. We collected food to help with food insecurity in Fort Wayne, and proceeds went to the Community Harvest Food Bank. And I would like to thank everyone who came out. You, the community, not only came out, but you showed out. I am so thrilled to share that we exceeded our food goal and collected 16,789 pounds of food, which equates to 14,000 meals for families. Wow, that is so incredible. So that actually leads us to today's show. I'm going to take you outside with highlights of our 2024 WANE Day of Caring event. And later, I speak with the Children's Museum of Indianapolis about 3 amazing exhibits they are featuring and why visiting them would make the perfect summer road trip. And I'm also giving away a set of free tickets. So stay tuned. That and more happening now.
Fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
Yes, thank you. Have a good weekend. I am outside of WANE 15 TV station at our Day of Caring event where you, the community, have brought out food donations all day long, and we really appreciate it. On today's show, I'm going to show you highlights from today's event. Let's do it. I am now joined by Carmen Cumberland, who is the president and CEO of Community Harvest Food Bank. Hi, Carmen.
Hello, Jessica.
What an exciting day.
It has been a wonderful day. And again, community, so many people have come out, and it's just been a great day.
Yeah, it has. And as you said, the community is helping to give to Community Harvest Food Bank through this food drive. And you all have been around for 41 years.
41
Congratulations.
years.
And so tell me about why this day is so important to your organization.
Well, this day is very important because in the summer we don't get as many donations as we do during the holidays. And to have this in June, have people come out and give donations when we are low on product.
Yeah.
Kudos.
Right.
So very important. Plus the need is up right now.
It
so
is.
Everything we can get in is so important and so crucial.
Right, and we had the opportunity to come to your facility and really learn about how you give back the food that people give you. And it's so inspirational and so cool what you all have set up. And so tell us a little bit just about how today's impact will feed homes. Like how many homes will get fed today?
Okay, so right now, currently, we're looking at probably over 8,000 meals
Woo!
through the donations.
Yes.
And we still got an hour to go.
Yes.
Still have an hour to go. So again, every donation makes a difference. Over 8,000 meals. That is huge.
It is
That is huge.
in such a huge way. And what will be the biggest message for people to just know if they weren't able to come out today, they can still give to you all. They
yes,
can
they
still
can.
support you. How can they do so?
They can do it two ways. So they can visit our website at chfb.org and make a monetary donation, but maybe they have some food to give. So they can visit our Tillman Road location, 7:30 to 4, Monday through Friday, throughout the year.
All right, well, let's get this food coming, and thank you so much, Carmen.
Thanks, Jessica.
And joining me now is Chris Blackburn with Blackburn Romy. Hello, Chris.
Hello, how are
How's
you?
it going?
Hey, pretty good. It's a little hot out here, but we're doing well.
Listen, it is a warm day, but it is a great day for giving.
It is, absolutely.
Yes, and today is exciting because you all have been with us for the past 3 years at this event, giving these huge trucks of canned goods, food, and so much more. So why did you all come out and participate?
Oh, I think every year we try to want to give more and more and make it bigger and bigger, and this year is no different. I think, the time right now, it's tough out there. Food's expensive, inflation's high. I went to the grocery store with my wife, and I feel like we walked out with 2 bags and spent way too much money, and this is just an opportunity for us to just give back to the community.
Yeah, in such a big way. And as you said, bigger and better. Last year, y'all brought a pallet. You got 2 huge trucks this year, which is so exciting to give to Community Harvest Food Bank in our community, which is so great. And so Blackburn Romy, you all are personal injury attorneys.
Correct.
And you help our community in so many ways because of that. So give us a little overview about what you all do.
Well, briefly, what we mainly focus our practice on is helping injured people who have been wronged by others because of negligence. And it could be car accidents, ATV accidents. A lot of times there's slip and falls type cases, things that were preventable if we would have taken the time to do those or take those necessary steps or actions. So that's primarily where we focus. We only represent people. The small person, and so day in and day out we're fighting large insurance companies and large corporations.
Yeah, and we need that representation. We need someone fighting for us because accidents happen every day.
Every day.
You cannot prevent it, but you have to have good attorneys. And how long have you all been around?
Well, our firm is newly established. We're 3 years old, so really about the same time as this event here. But my dad's been a lawyer for in excess of 40 years.
Wow.
I just completed my 13th year, which is hard to believe.
Wow.
Chad Romy, he's been with the firm for 15 years. And we've got David Singleton, who's in the back there. He's been with us 7. We've got 2 lawyers in South Bend that have been with us 18 and 15 years. So we've got a crew that's been around. We're seasoned, and we're happy to be here today.
Yeah, well, we are so happy that you all are here, and thank you so much for your very generous donation.
Yeah, no problem. You're welcome. Thank you.
Now I am joined by Tom and Tisdale, the Vice President and General Manager here at WANE 15. Hi, Tom.
Hello.
What a day.
What a fantastic day. Man, energy from day one, and now the day of, it's just been incredible.
It has been. I mean, from our internal competition with
Yes,
the team,
absolutely.
it
The
gets so
energy.
competitive.
Very much so. Oh my gosh, yeah. There was bidding all week long.
Yes.
To the very end.
So internally we have our blue team and the gold team of our employees that get to actually give, but then we have the community, and that's today. They got to bring food all day, and you have been out here greeting and smiling. How has this experience been for you?
It's overwhelming because we just outpouring Carmen at Community Harvest Food Bank. They still need food.
Yeah.
And the challenge is there, and I'm just always amazed at how much our staff steps up and then the community steps up.
Yes.
And it's just fantastic to see the outpouring, and the give back is just amazing.
It is, and we are able to feed so many families.
Yes, absolutely.
In this community.
The need is still very large.
It
you
is.
think about it, it's things that was kind of like just a COVID thing. It's not. It's pervasive, and the need is there, and the outpouring of this community just always is amazing.
Yeah, and this is the third year.
Yeah, third
We've
year.
been doing this, and each year gets bigger and better.
Yeah. So we went 10,000 pounds, then 13,000 pounds, over 13,000 pounds. We're trying to get to 15,000
Yeah.
pounds, and I think with some of this extra stuff here, we're going to do it this year.
We're going to hit that goal.
I sure hope so. I might have to go out and get some more at the very end, but we're going to try and do it.
I love that. And what a year to hit that goal, because
Yeah.
Wayne is celebrating
Yeah.
70
Yeah,
years,
amazing,
Tom.
isn't it? Yeah.
Whoa.
70 years in this community, and it gives us as much as we try to give it. We take our coverage and count on very seriously.
Yes.
And we try to give back and really affect the community as much as we can. And
Absolutely.
obviously this is a way to give back.
Yeah, and I know that one thing that I love about Wayne is the longevity
Yeah.
of how long people have worked
Yeah.
here. I know you've been here for a long time.
1991. Very, very.
Listen, that is history here. And so as you hit this milestone and just being the visionary of our company, how do you feel?
Oh, I feel it's an amazing testament to the people that have come in and out of here over the years and are here now. I mean, the passion for this building of, informing our community and participating in the community. I think that's the other side of it.
Yes.
That we see, and it doesn't always get told, but it's just amazing, the talent and treasure that we do as employees in this place.
Yeah,
always very proud of
absolutely.
that.
Yeah. Well, awesome. Well, today has been an exciting day, and we're still getting food in.
Yeah.
So let's hit this goal.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
Thank you. And joining me now is Peter McMahon, the Chief Experience Officer at Three Rivers Federal Credit Union. Hi, Peter.
Hi.
What a day.
What a day.
It has been so exciting collecting all of this food, and we so appreciate the generous donations from our sponsors like you. Yeah, so what made you all participate in today's event?
Well, the Three Rivers community is so important to us, and we were just very excited to be a partner with it, with Wayne TV here.
Yes.
And it's been 5 years now that we've been partnering with Wayne, and Community Harvest is a long time partner with us, and community means a lot. We do everything in our power to help other people, and this is a way for us to get back to our communities.
Yes, and you all have given such a generous donation, a full truck of food, and also a big check, a big $1,000 check, which is so incredible. And you all know what it means to be a nonprofit organization like Community Harvest Food Bank. So share with us a little bit about Three Rivers.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we are a credit union. We were founded on the mission of people helping people, and this is a way for us to give back, and how it's just so important for us to give back to the communities that we serve, and we're fortunate to be a part of that.
Yes, it's so exciting, especially being here in Fort Wayne and just knowing that it's a direct impact, it's a local impact that you all are able to contribute today. And I know that you all participate in other things across the city. So share a little bit about your mission and how you all give in other areas.
Yeah, absolutely. We do support nonprofits throughout the Fort Wayne area and throughout the communities that we serve. And it is a big part of what we do, and we're just grateful to have the opportunity to serve our community.
Yeah, well, we thank you so much for your generous donation.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
If you are looking for something to do with the kiddos this summer, well, take a road trip down to Indy and visit the Children's Museum of Indianapolis. And joining me today is Hyacinth Rucker, who is the manager of media and PR. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
Yes. Well, thank you for being here. And I just love that you all have so much to offer at your Children's Museum. I mean, you have so many cool exhibitions that we're going to dive into. But first, kind of give us an overview of the Children's Museum and what people can really expect over the summer.
Well, I like to tell people that it is the world's largest children's museum right here in the state of Indiana.
Wow.
And it does not disappoint. I promise you. If you make that trip down, you will be like, wow, I can't believe I haven't been here before if you haven't, because it is something to see, a day of fun. And I tell people it's really hard to get it done in a day. So you may want to try and plan for 2 days,
Yeah.
maybe spend an overnight there. But it has so much to offer for the entire family.
Oh, that is awesome. And it is just a quick trip. I mean, what, an hour and a half, I think, from Fort Wayne. So an easy
Mhm.
breezy road trip to be able to explore. And part of what you all have to offer are different exhibits. And I know right now you just kicked off one this past weekend. So tell me about the first exhibit, Mandela.
Yes, our Mandela, the official exhibition, just opened, and it is an amazing exhibit. You're going to learn about the freedom fighter, his life, his legacy, everything that he did, throughout the course of his life, from early on as a child through, of course, being in prison to him being out and becoming the president. So
Oh,
it's a
wow.
great story. I think that is still something that's pertinent today, right? Um, Helping make the world a better place.
Yes, yes, absolutely. And just perfect timing for this month and something new that many kids may not have heard of him or just really know his story and history. So that should be fun to explore. And that exhibit is running now until January 20th, correct?
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
In 2025, right?
Yes, so
2025
plenty
will be
of
here before you
time.
know
I
it.
know, which is so crazy. Okay, so next, this one's cool and kind of nostalgic. You have Nickelodeon's Teenage Ninja Turtles.
Yes, Secrets of the Sewer. And yes, this is a fan favorite. It has traveled all across the country and it is making its final stop where it started. It was actually created by our exhibition team.
Mm.
And it is really something fun to go in and have a good time. I will tell you, I have seen more dads come out than I normally see because of the nostalgia. It's
Hmm.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles just recently celebrated 40 years, right?
Wow.
And so you got to imagine you got your 30 and 40-year-olds that grew up,
Hmm.
loving Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And so I mean, it's women too, of course, but
Right.
it's brought out more dads than I have seen in the past, which is fun.
Yeah, which is it's so cool when all these memories and just old shows and just movies are brought
Toys.
back because we're like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, we can experience it again and reintroduce it to our kids or our nieces, nephews. So that makes it so fun. And this exhibit is running until September 2nd.
Yes, it'll be running until September 2nd, come all summer long, um, right before Labor Day, right? So,
Yes.
yes, come on and see that exhibit before it leaves because this is the final run.
The
It won't,
final run. Oh my
it's done
goodness.
after that. So,
Yes.
yeah, don't miss out on that one.
Okay. And then the next exhibit that we're going to talk about is really interesting. So Riley's Health, but it's like a sports experience. Tell me all about it.
Right. So it's more of it's Riley Children's Health Sports Legends experience. So it's more of an experience. And it is amazing. I can tell you any sport that you can think of is probably represented out there. So
Oh.
football, basketball, tennis, um, track, I'm just trying to think, golf, so many different things, hockey that you can do. And
Mm.
we like to tell people that they are mini size and
Mm-hmm.
that they're, if you're a little one, there's something for you to do. If you're in middle size, there's
Yeah.
something, it's going to be something for you to be able to do. And then, of course, adults. So the whole family can be out there enjoying all of the different sports activities out there.
Yeah, and it really hits on a lot of the teams that's in Indiana, which is really cool. And so is this more of an immersive experience? Like, can they play games or are they just like learning the history?
No, no, they're gonna play games. So
Okay.
there are coaches out there. They can play basketball. They can actually kick the
Wow.
football. They can play soccer. I don't think I said that. There's even pedal car racing,
Yeah.
because the speedway is a big thing in Indianapolis. So I mean, you can definitely play every sport. And there's like even when it comes to tennis, so there's smaller rackets, so the little ones can
Yeah.
play.
Oh my goodness, I love that. And so this health sports legends experience will be until November 1st. Okay, so people have
Yes.
time over the summer into the fall to get that road
Hmm.
trip in, or make it 2 road trips. Like you said, there's so much to explore. And with you all being so large, you all are coming up on a really cool milestone. So next year you're
Yes, we
celebrating 100
are.
years.
Yes, it is our centennial. We are busy in planning stages right now for it
Yeah.
because we are excited and we want to celebrate 100 years with the community and just, those that come and appreciate our museum from all over the world.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that. Great advice. Plan accordingly so you can get the most out of your day and the most out of your road trip. And I have to tell our viewers, guess what? Well, we are giving away a family 4-pack for one lucky viewer, thanks to our friends at the Children's Museum of Indy. So this is how you submit into this contest. You can head over right now to our Facebook page to submit your entry, and good luck. And thank you so much for the tickets.
You're welcome and good luck to the winner.
Yes,
Everybody
absolutely.
out there trying.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. And it was just a joy to learn about your museum.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yes. And if you'd like more information about the Children's Museum of Indianapolis, we'll have their website listed below. And don't forget to head over to our Facebook page to enter to win a family 4-pack so you can plan that road trip this summer. And I'll see you after the break.
Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group.
Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed the show. And remember, you can always catch up on episodes and segments of Living Local 15 by going to WANE.com, downloading the WANE app, and also checking us out on YouTube. And I'll leave you with this. Too often we underestimate the power of a touch, a smile, a kind word, a listening ear, an honest compliment, or the smallest act of caring, all of which have the potential to turn a life around. You hold that power, so use it wisely. And I look forward to seeing you here tomorrow. Bye-bye.